Hi everybody. Chili Musk, look at you. A mollusk. Sorry, let me get it correct. Chili Mollusk, look at you coming in there on YouTube and saying hi. Hi Julesy, how you going? I'm a little bit angry right now. I was AFK out here trying to get some frog lights, which we've got quite a few now, so I'm going to grab some more. And I worked out that this AFK spot here is not very... It's Will and Julesy! Oh my goodness! That spot there is not very good for AFKing. So I decided I was going to hang out up here and AFK, which was not a very good idea because a giant squishy spawned in here and killed me. But the problem is that all my stuff went everywhere, as it does when you die, and I went back to spawn and then came back here and all of my gear is gone. I can't tell you how many times that has happened this season, and I'm just really... Oh, I said bad words and I've only just started. I'm very much over it. But, no, it's part of the game. It's how we go. It's fine. Aw, guys, stop telling me how awesome I am. I don't feel super duper awesome. But I obviously have put my camera back on. I know you guys, it's been a while since you've seen my hideous face with my camera. I've got my alt account set up and get that. I can get some video footage of me building, because I didn't get a video out last week because I did some stupid stuff, and you know what, Chili, it's okay, it happens. You can always go back and watch them anyway. You're usually free to watch. I'm hoping that there's nothing, it's not bedtime or anything out here, that it's all quite clear, because all I have is a helmet. Yeah, I'm trying to get some footage. Hello. Oh, sweep time. I'm trying to get some footage for my next video. That's what I was saying. I couldn't get my next video done because I decided to be a goose and injure myself. So I had a little bit of a slip. You know what they talk about old people and they're like, oh, she had a fall. Yeah, that was me. I banged up my knee a little bit, but I'm alive and it's okay. The problem is that I couldn't sit down, I couldn't sit up. It was a good couple of days of where I wasn't feeling 100%. So I couldn't kind of finish. But here we are. Just want to drop this off. I'm just really cautious now about dying. That's another set of wings. Not get too stressed out. Because... Oh, you've been watching my videos? Yeah. Server is backing up. I'm just going to have to start dumping these everywhere. Let's see what we have in here. I'm really annoyed though because I had a silk touch pickaxe and I've lost it again. I'm so fucking angry about it. We've got spare wings, so that's okay. But I had really cool boots and now they're gone, and I'm just going to hang out in my wings. Not much else. Oh, okay. That's definitely not me. Promise I'm not freezing every 5 seconds. Let's have a look. I don't remember which one's got my food in it. Need some food. Oh god, that is horrible. You remember when you first start playing? So you first spawn into a world and you're using wooden tools, stone tools, and then all of a sudden you get to use diamond tools and you're like, oh my goodness, this is the best thing in the world. And then when you get netherite, you're like, oh yeah, this is great. And then when you go back to diamond, you're like, what is this fresh hell? Okay, let's go and have a look and see what stuff I've got stashed in my house to replace the gear that I've. Oh, I could have landed on the roof. That would have been a perfect one. Any mail? It's okay. I put the button. I don't think I've got. Please tell me I have a silk touch. Oh yeah. All right, we've got silk touch. All I really care about. I've got a. Yeah, you'll do. We have a silk touch. Fortune. Silky. Perfect. All right. Awesome. I will need to get a redo. Get a copy of it. That's how life. You can stare that. And boots. The gold helmet. Gonna go odds. Okay. Alright. I think I can live with this. But I'm debating about whether I actually just want to not do anything in the world ever again. That is just how I'm feeling right now. Hello. And grab out. Always. What else do I normally have? Scaffolding. Have any scaffolding? We should have scaffolding. And I have a feeling that I lost scaffolding. Now, I did some building and I'm not overly happy with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to break this. No, we're going to leave this. Oh, those pig noises. Lose a bit. What we are going to do is break this. We're going to make a dome. But it's not going to start on top of the bookshelves. It's going to start behind them. Okay. Triggers. That should be good. I did some experimenting with the colours, and I think I kind of like the way that I had that set up, and I've got an idea as to how. Puppy, how you going? Good to see you. welcome in. I was actually thinking about you the other day. Excellent. Good to hear. I'm doing okay. I've got my camera on. I must be doing all right. No, I had my camera turned off because I wanted to see what it would be like not having my camera turned on and how many followers I would get. And my followers dropped, but the amount of people that were following me dropped. So I thought maybe I'll chuck the camera back on. You know, nothing more than anybody more expects. An ugly old chick playing mic. Right. I need to pace. Do you have any? Yeah. I had it for ages. I was using a face cam. And then when we went to PAX, I was talking to some people about their face cam. And they're like, no, we turned ours off and we got more followers. And I'm like, okay, cool. We'll go and give that a try and see what it's like. But I caught up with a friend yesterday, and we were talking about it, and I was like, I don't think it's working. And they're like, well, just put the camera back on. 6, 7. Oh, nice. Hang on, I've got to count right now. 19. I found a 2. Let me do it from here. Secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret tunnel. Yeah. Okay. It's all good. You never ever have to come in and make conversation. Pie for that by now. 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay. I've been trying to work out a really good size circle to kind of encase this area. And I think I found one, but then it's going to be ginormous. And I don't know if I want that because that is 19. So it's 6. So it's 3 more. We might go 1 down. I think I shared the other day plots with you guys. Two. Okay. Let's make it big. Let's make it a big. Make it a big. Oh, do you know what? I struggle to count, and it's even worse on stream. But then again, I know that you guys are here just to watch me count and make a dick of myself trying to count. Actually, before we do that, let's just plot this out. With dirt to make sure that it's correct. 1, 3. One, 2. 2. 2. Okay. As I said before, into the world. I can do. Now, those of you who watch closely on the last video that I released, you will see, you'll have seen my altar kit. Been a creeper. 1, 2. Oh, I got excited then. I thought someone else had joined the world. No, my altar kit. Okay. I love that my game says, yeah, the old account's joined, but the... Right, give me one. Oh, it's not easy trying to coordinate a laptop. You have a distance away from it. And okay. All right. I'm just recording myself doing stuff. Can't even see where it is. That's super funny. Okay. We've got 2, 2, 1. And then it needs to be 2. 2. Okay. See, I'm kind of glad that I did this because I'm not in the right spot. And I would prefer that I've got to break dirt than to break dirt than there we go. Which means right? How do you do that in the middle? Yeah, I should do mossy blocks, but you know what? I lost my mossy blocks and I'm too annoyed to go and get any more. Sad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Right, 2, 2, 1. 2, 2. Okay. That is the correct shape. So, Julesy, do you have your Xbox yet? Yes, I go. Oh, a bit of lag on the eyeballs then. Not yet. Oh, man. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. That's 2. Go again. All right. 7, 2. Today is Nacho Tuesday, and Will should be bringing my Xbox at about 2 o'clock this afternoon so that we can join in with the nachos, because nachos for the win. Am I right? You are correct. Nachos are always for the win. Nacho Tuesday. Where's nacho? I didn't have nachos. I had some lamb chops and okay. Try and crouch and see if we can place him there. Okay. Fine, be that. Two, 1, 2, 2. Start. Aww. How's everything going? Oh, Jesus. One, 2. Right. That's not right, people. Not right. Go have a look. Okay. Ooh, lag. 1, 2, 7. Yay! Counting digging. 2, 1. You're in the correct spot. 1, 2. Okay. So we're in the right spot. I'm just overthinking. Alright, it's definitely going to fit. Let's go and have a little bit of a look-see. Ooh, look, I can see my head. Ooh, spooky head. I think that's going to be perfect. Okay, I'm very happy with that. Let's go get rid of the dirt. Now we can start putting. The white, I think, is going to be something I'm. Let's see how we go. Yeah. Anxiety will do that. Okay. Now, I need to get up, and this is the most stupidest thing that I'm about to say. I need to get a picture of a Minecraft bubble. Because I can't remember. Okay, so it's dark on the top, light on the bottom. So we're going to start off light down here. I really wish that there was like some kind of cool not add-on. Add-on's not quite the word. Texture pack that has cool looking bubbles, but I haven't been able to find one so far. They've been really quite boring. Do I have any moss over here? Because I would much prefer. I'm building stone. Do you have the moss? Without moss. Okay. Take the handbag. Handbag. And let's go up to the moss shop. Where is it actually? I couldn't remember where it was. Oops. Yep. Oops, someone's been in here and I haven't. Ooh, they just gonna. Standard moss block, 23 for 2 pennies. Hasn't sold any. You better drop the prices there. Do we have pennies? I need a shop. How many? I think it's 4 pennies make an iron coin. So look, what we're going to do is we're going to get. I can't remember off my head. 2 pennies for a stack of 32. So 2 pennies, and there's 4 pennies in an iron coin. I think that that's how it is. I don't actually remember. So we should have 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so we need another. I think that's right. And if it's not, coordinate stuff better, Major. Make it so it's a big coin. Oh, no. Oh. Kelly, I have exactly the same thing. My nose bleeds. Especially in the change of season. So, it's, you know, like when I get hay fever. Bleeds like no tomorrow. Just check the add-on. 5 pennies equals 1 iron. Well, he's got a tip. Or I'll just go and get some more. Oh, hello. You have that? Why is that going through my head? What do you got? Oh, I wonder if you sell. Would you sell me a penny? A penny? Milk? What stuff? Oh, buddy. You suck. Okay. 2. Yeah, it's frustrating. I find it really, really. Fun. Look at us. We're doing counting, people. Could be an accountant. My dyscalculia. Definitely me. Six. 7. Say it with me, people. 6. I have very much enjoyed parents. I need to go fix those creepy monsters down there, but do you think I want to? I can't really. I find your predictably unpredictable burst of songs oddly comforting. Well, that's lovely to hear. I am quite glad that my... Not that I've been... I don't know what to call it. Motherfucker. My insanity. Good for you to hear. And it is a beautiful thing. I do find it very amusing. Just, how much I actually just break out in any stage of it. And, you know, it's too much of a hassle to be able to have music on here. So I just sing myself and you guys can enjoy the insanity on a day. Because while this is beautiful, oh my goodness, while this is beautiful Minecraft music, unfortunately, YouTube goes, you don't have the authority to be able to utilize it. And I'm like, can't tell me. Chill out. Yay! See, I'm slightly jealous that you've got a cat that just love a cat. But a kind cat. Your boyfriend's allergic to it. Say that too. Ah, hi! Chiliest mollusk. Welcome in. Came here so you can use your points. Puppy, I love. Hang on. Name's Puppy. I love puppies. I love cats too. Cats are my favourite. But unfortunately, partner's immune system. What the fuck was that? Was that a pig? Partner's immune system doesn't agree with my love of cats. Now, let's go the other direction. That's all right. Can we go back to the way that you guys used to talk? Yeah, it was way better. Sorry. I preferred it a lot. Right. There. Run around this side. I will be very happy when farm animals cannot walk into our build. All right. Okay. Right. 3. Yes. Okay. Finally go. Woohoo! Look at me go. Ew. If we do this, and then we go. Correct. And then we there we go. Okay. Are you right there, Burpee Joe? I could even hear you through my headphones. Yeah. Pardon? Lucky you didn't fart. Yeah, that's... Okay. I'm going to give you that one. I would consider a chili that you are new. So you have been here before. You are a little bit on the new. If you want, you can actually check out and see how Australian you are by doing !Aussie. Yay! Look at me. So let's do 63%. That's not too bad. Good. 70%. Ooh. A puppy coming in with 70%. I went and caught up with a friend yesterday. It was very exciting. Got up and I had a cup of tea. Who do they have? And let's go. We want to do one. Oh, I just remembered that. Excel touch. I was like, that's going to be a bit of a stupid thing if I can't get in. Let's go. I got to count again. Gonna go. Oh. My goodness. Brain is like, whoop. 7, 2. Definitely on the same level. Oh, okay. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Fixed it. First go. Has anybody in chat ever built a big giant dog? One. Oh. Yeah, the hero in the realm. I have a feeling that that side is. You are killing me now. Oh, big giant ladder over there. Can't waste this. Definitely not correct. I thought I did this one. I'm like, no, this is definitely the way that it's supposed to go. And the other side's wrong, but it's not. Let's build. Ah, puppy, I didn't see that. Sorry, I missed that. That sounds really cool. I look forward to hearing about it and just seeing how it all kind of plays out. Something's not quite right. Something's definitely not. Try again. Oh my god. You just smack me in the choppies. Go. 2. Making a mod folder. Oh wow. So you're doing it in Java, obviously, with mods. I've got to fix this bit or it's not. In creative. Nice. I can't get my brain wrap around. You're not that cute, little puppy. Hello, little kitty. What are you going to bring me? You bring me something cool. Let's see. Ooh, oh! The kitty cat brought me a cat head. Oh. Cat wig. That's pretty cool, kitty cat. Thanks. I play on Bedrock because I'm obviously on the SMP, but I do have another SMP that I'm in that plays solely in Java, which we're about to start up another. Why is this not working? Two. There we go. Oh my God, stop spitting. Hi, Hirno. It didn't do your noise again. What is going on? I am about to just break all of this and start again because I'm going insane. 2, 2, 3. Okay. 9, 2, 1. Nine, 2, 1. Okay, guess what, peeps? This is not correct. And I'm now gonna try and not lose my shit. It's really difficult when you're trying to work backwards. And I can't get it to work. So I'm going to start again. I had to do that. Oh no, what happened? It wouldn't have been so bad if I could have built the dome first before the interior, but I had to make sure the interior was the correct size. And if I had have jumped in and done it in creative beforehand, then I could have worked it out, but I don't have time to do stuff. It's alright. That's the cool thing about Minecraft is you get to start again. Ah, the garden. Well, you've got the kind of garden that has to be perfect. That's like the garden I had. I've got an ASMR video on YouTube if anybody ever wants to go and watch it. It's really great. It's like 8 hours long. And I did a garden in that one of those manicured kind of pretty looking gardens. So I must admit, I guarantee if I go back and have a look at that video right now, I'll be like, what was I thinking? How did I think that was good? It's been quite a while since I released that video. Awesome. Shut up, buddy. So let's start down here. 2, 2, 1. We go down one more. All right, we're going to do this one. Two. Okay, so that's definitely going to fit. All right. We want to start it all the way down on the ground. Box on. I think we might do that just to be on the safe side. Okay. It's good. Oh, that was a bit of a deep one. Yes, it is. Let's dig these out. And let's get... Oh, itchy. 1, 2, 3. I know it might be overkill with the lighting, but you know how it goes today. So then we go 2, 1. 2. 2. That cool. 1, 2. They'll figure this bit out. Aw, thanks, Hirano. No, you didn't do it for me. You're snoozing. Okay. Two. 1. 2. Else. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Can we please just coordinate stuff properly? Oh, I'm going to have to do this because I just can't get this coordinated in my... Two. 1. Okay. So there it needs. Awesome. All right. We got that bit worked out, people. Very exciting. Sure you're as pumped as what I am. Whoop, whoop. We don't have enough quartz. Stuff like that. Who has enough quartz to do fancy things like use full blocks? Uh-huh. Okay, good. We got this coordinated. You ought to be coordinated. Pumpkin here and pumpkin there. Okay. Oh, geez. I am very grateful that I ran past there and picked up that. A big giant waste. Haven't found that. Perfect. Sorry, watching my avatar on the other. Very adorable. Let's go. Five, 2, 1, 1, 2. A little gap in there so we can get in and out. Lag, 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 lag. Okay. Let's go to the next. Ooh, yeah. Going okay. Now, 2. Itchy face. Itchy face. Drink. Then what? We've got that bit now. All right, we've got that bit. We're doing okay. We're doing fine. 1, 2. 1, 2. Boo, boo, boo. Like, let's use some real words, people. 1, 2. 1. Yay! Okay. Once we get the pattern, we'll be fine. Just a matter of getting the pattern. Boom. That's good. Flat. All right. Perfect. One, two, three, 4, 5. Have a level 9. Next one. I noticed that when I was doing some editing. I don't know what happened, but I think I just didn't have my mic on. Yeah, seriously, who fucking knows what's going on? I don't even know what's going on. But I did notice that there was a video that I had where I could hear you guys, but I couldn't hear myself. So I presume that OBS is just so finicky. Every single time I do a recording now, I have to double check. I have to get into the habit of double checking every single thing. I had to do the same thing today, just to make sure that my voice was correct. Yeah, in Discord, and it was picking up the Discord mic, but it wasn't picking up the mic. And with OBS at the moment, I've got my Yeti down, but it's also got like a normal standard mic. And all the time it sets the Yeti to default, which means it doesn't pick up anything and I don't notice it. So I have to go in every single time now and double check and make sure that it's all set. Pain in the ass. It just work. Once you set it, you shouldn't have to continually fart around with it. That's the middle. What we're going to start doing now is I'm going to start at the bottom. I will be on for at least another hour, so you got plenty of time. Enjoy your really hot shower and hopefully your back feels better. Just going to do this just there. Wow. Awesome. Okie dokie. Little. Oh. Woohoo! Look at us doing stuff. Super exciting. Ew. Let's get different colors. Next bit. Looking at it, we're going to have blue. Oops. Blue. Okay. Ooh. Very exciting, guys. I'm sure that you're very, very pumped. Counting. Oh. See what happens when I get lax with. Nope. Okay. I'm going to screen grab. Did a screenshot of the other one. Great. Uh-oh. Did we miss? Great. Let's have a big snoozy. Okay. I really wish that I could have done this. I've got one that I need to do in rainbow colours. So that's good. Not correct. I put it there. Not right. Look. Let me love you. Let me love you, bit of glass. You are correct. Let's go again. And now we're going to go. Exactly. Okay. You want to start. No. They're in the bottom of. Is pale blue. Been done? No, of course not. 2. Honk. Now we're going to go along and do exactly the same. Next one. We're going to start. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the middle level. So let's start. Let's start using our brain. middle. Got blue. But the next one we're going to move the dark. Oops, wrong one. I cannot coordinate going up. God. I was like, how do we coordinate going down? Actually, and no, bro. You fall all the way in. What a twat. Right, let's just do cheaty cam. I got one more, exactly the same. Put the white in. Off to white. Go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go That should be fine. Yep, that should be all good. I think we're in pretty good position. Okay, concentrate. Before scary things come out. And what we can do is let's grab some stuff. Light up, light up. Oh, hello. I lost my bow again. Ugh. Right, I'm just gonna fly away. All right. Oh, frustrating to repeatedly die. Spam. Ooh, double banger. Oh, the poor little bees are all over here. Okay. Did we get all the way around on both sides? Like we did. Okay. Let's go. You are incorrect. Blankety blank. Bricks. Seriously? Seriously? Okay. Ooh. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I already did. That's okay. Just ignore me. Thousands do. Thousands ignore everything that I say. I'm going to go in one. Make that a 3. Anybody up to anything exciting at Okay, I don't like it. It does not sit right in my brain. Let's just go 1 and then this. It might be a little bit too late in the way of okay, I think that might be a little bit. So I'm going to fix that. Has anybody used any of the bug? Please. Has anybody used a golden dandelion? Little baby, yum. Seriously, bug. Will go away? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start here. So we're going to do a 3er. A 3er. Then what I do. I think that looks a bit better. It's a bit bigger in comparison to what it was before. I think that's going to be good. Okay. Here's where we start the confusion. At 4? Yeah, definitely 4. 4. Okay, we don't need to do you. 2. You're all perfect. 2, 1, 4. Two. Uh-oh. You're not meant to be here. Oh. Happy with that. Now, this, I think, is where we're going to start fading. Yeah, I think we're going to start fading it. And we okay. Bonk, binkity, bonkity, binkity. Down here and looking. So it isn't until we get to that level of 3. So from here on, it's going to be all dark. All dark blue. Not there. Actually was going through and doing writing up an explanation. And kind of a little bit challenging. Try and work out ways to word it so that it's simple to kind of understand. I know when I first got diagnosed, it was a lot of words that I had no idea what the meanings were. Yeah, so a hell of a challenge. Trying to get it put. Yeah. Look at me go again. Right. Amazing. Amazing. That's it for that level. That's an easy circle. Back. Welcome back. I'm digging. I was just saying that I was trying to write intros and do like a glossary of words that we use. And it was kind of a little bit of a challenge. Yeah, I want to do, so the video that I was in the process of editing before I stupidly hurt myself. Yeah, I wanted to do like a glossary. So that when I spoke about things, whether that be on stream or in the video, people would have an idea. 7, 8, 9. Oh, I don't need to worry about that. When, I mean, obviously when you and I talk, it's all cool because you understand the terminology and that sort of stuff. But it's not the same for everybody. One. Two. Oh, I need to do something about the tops of those. Ugh. Need to put something on. Not too sure what yet. Oh, we'll work something out. Yeah, that's very, very true. And the terminology's even changed from when I was first diagnosed. Oops. And I know there was a few groups that I was in that they were like, well, that's not the terminology that we use anymore. That's cool for you. It's terminology that I use. You don't like it? Problem. Don't even speak to me. Do it. We're almost done this one. Bye. So I thought it was getting dark again. I was going to be like, it can't be getting dark already. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. One, 2, 3. It's also just the scary, like I talk about it a lot. It's also just the scary kind of opening up about it. Because, you know, you kind of talk about it and people are like, oh yeah. And they don't really sort of think too much about it. And then when you start talking about it, you're kind of like, actually making myself very vulnerable. But I'm kind of hoping that I've built up enough of a good group of people here you know, rich and like all my close friends know. Nobody in my kids know. There's nobody in, you know, my circle that kind of don't know about it. But it's also just that scariness about other random people who I've never met in my whole entire life. And now going to have all the deets. Why are you not filled in? Yours. Excited about this one. Have I started building the next bit? Did I start building it? No, I hadn't started. I'd placed the first bit there and then was like, oh, I actually don't need to do that. Let's go again. Oh, goodness. You know, I've just realised that last season I spent a lot of time making friggin' domes too. What does that tell you? Glutton for punishment? Reasonable. Yeah, no. It's like me and the Mesa. Domes and me are obviously something that I don't know. I don't actually want to think about it. Scares me a little bit too much to think about it. I agree with that 100%, and that is not something that I think we may touch on it a little bit, but not a huge amount. And that is because, you know, not everybody wants. Let me just run back this way so that my avatar can get me doing stuff. Not something that everybody wants. Which is fine, you got to respect what everybody else wants. I was about to say, I think the first time I ever built a dome was possibly the most stressful thing I've ever done. And it took an insane amount of goes to get it to work. And I'm like, and now I'm just like smashing through them. No, you're not. No, you're not. I have to restart this one. I think once you get the first pattern, you're all good. But until that moment, you suck. Like, it sucks. Oh. And starting ramp. Dev. I'm struggling with this brain. Let's do that one every time. That way, I don't have to stress out about the fact that Let's pretend that. Little do you guys know. Now what I'm going to do is the next one that I build, next one after. The next one I'm going to build is going to be rainbow. The next one that I'm going to build is, I'm going to build it with clear glass and just see which one I prefer. Because if I end up liking the clear one and bother doing all the shite that I want. Let's go. Cauliflower. The flowers are so cool. They are very hard on the brain. They're quite taxing. You've got to concentrate. Oh, excuse me for you. Now we're going to go. Make me walk. Doop, doop, doop. It takes a lot of concentration. Especially when you start just like chattering and then you're like, oh, I forgot what I was. Right. Again. Bug is very annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. You might have to redo the item sorter. Is that at the gold farm? Yeah, I think I need to extend it. It keeps catching nuggies and rotten flesh and heads. So yeah, at some step. But you know, I'm starting my base. Not going anywhere. I go somewhere and I keep dying. All the way across. I try to not die. I don't go out of my way to intentionally die, but unfortunately, the game does not like me. I don't even have my good gear anymore. I don't even have my bow. It was the second bow that I had to make. So I'm going to make another bow now. Oh! Oh, good. Yeah, I think that sounds pretty right. Diggin's death loop. It sounds like. Come on, brain. You can do it. No. Right. And then. Is that right? Yes. Okay. We're good. Seven. I hear you. Heard you. Don't know where you went. Okay. There he is. Hi. Bed down there if you want to have a... 1, 3. Seven. Kieran loves it when loves it. Best thing. Oh. Now, Hirano, do you remember going into my redstone world? And get him. And making a door. Do you remember that? Really, thank you very much. Look at it. It looks pretty cool. Let's charge up some stuff. Let's throw out some stuff. Pretty cool in here. Like it. I'm happy with that. Gotta work out what to do at the top of the bookshelves. Okay. Let's start again. Okay, here, no. Comes over, plays the mobs, runs away. How he rolls. Dump you. And you. Let's get out you. And go. Thing. Do. None in there. Go in here. A plonk. Donkity donk. Actually been invited back to and this one's about community, so I've got to build nice and close to it. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. But there will be a month where I'm not streaming on Divergence. What have we got? 1, 2, 3. But I will be streaming on. What are you doing? Hi. Just comes in, fluffs around, flies off. What kind of person he? Who knows? Yeah. So I'll be, that's in May. So hopefully by then I'll have some more of this build done. And we'll be able to go away and come back all super duper refreshed. Because I'm sure you guys understand that if you've been doing a build for a while, you get a little bit, kind of a little bit stale. Like I need to go and do something else and get some inspiration. It's what peeps. First dome is done. It's okay. It's not. I think the hardest thing with Minecraft is it's really difficult to, sometimes depending on what blocks you use, make stuff look good. This is one of those instances where it kind of looks like a bubble, but it kind of just looks like a blob. I had some shaders. Look, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be okay with that. I'm not gonna get too stressed out about it. But what I do want to do is I want to do something to the interior, and then I want to move all of this junk in. Let's go for a fly to the junk. which I do need to get over here at some stage and do some more work on this place. Just going into rack and ruin. I am currently looking for... some leaves. I had a whole stack of leaves, and I have a little bit of a feeling that maybe the leaves are over at the mud farm. Stuff we brought back from... Hang on. Blocks or piles? I don't want piles. I don't need piles. Some blocks of leaves? Or are you talking of blocks of brick? No, I don't need mud bricks. I'm just saying I think it's over. I had a whole stack of let's go look at my place. I had a whole stack of leaves. First things first. Oh, you're not gonna make it. Let's go see. Because I haven't done this today. Because I got on and died. Oh, coinage. And let's have a look and see if anybody else has supplied me goods. Ooh, deliciousness. Gonna ignore that chest there. That's just full of... Let's not ignore the chest because it might have nothing I want. You got nothing I want. You got nothing. I've got heaps of mud bricks. What I was looking for was leaves. I think I have. I think there might be some down. Oh, hello. Whereabouts down here? I've got no idea. I'm not very organised this season. Letting you guys know. Organisation is out the window. It wouldn't take me long to get organised. Yeah, well, okay. I will care, and it will give me the absolute shite soon when I have to spend all of this time. All of this time going through guests trying to find stuff. I will go slowly insane. I'm going slightly mad. Oh no, bro. Yeah. Do I have any empty chairs? I've got some white. Cool bananas. That. Processes. They're empty. Okay. I don't need to go out to the farm because oh, actually, it looks pretty cool from a distance. From a distance. Yeah. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Need to get... Oh! Okay. Oh. Hang on. Is that what Hero just dropped in? Nothing here. Okay, it's labeled nothing here. Right. Ooh. Awesome. Yay. I built something and didn't die. But did earlier on. All right, those of you who have come in to hang out with me on the Tubes of the U, I would just like to say thank you very much. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Or don't. I'm not your mum. See you guys later. Actually, I'll see you next Thursday. End. Don't end. Because you know, some need to end stream. Dismiss.